هم للطريق مشاعل الأنوار، هم للنسيم عبيره الفوار، هم قادة رفعوا التميز راية، هم في العزيمة همة الأنصار. هم للطريق مشاعل الأنوار، هم للنسيم عبيره الفوار، هم قادة رفعوا التميز راية، هم في العزيمة همة الأنصار. لبناء جيل رائد بسلاحه علما وروحا للتقدم جاري، لبناء جيل رائد بسلاحه علما وروحا للتقدم جاري، وبمنهج شرب الأصالة منهما ذاك الكتاب وسنة المختار، ذاك الكتاب وسنة المختار. هم للطريق مشاعل الأنوار، هم للنسيم عبيره الفوار، هم قادة رفعوا التميز راية، هم في العزيمة همة الأنصار. هم للطريق مشاعل الأنوار، هم للنسيم عبيره الفوار، هم قادة رفعوا التميز راية، هم في العزيمة همة الأنصار. ولهم بأخلاق الكرام مآثر يروونها بتواتر الأخبار، ولهم بأخلاق الكرام مآثر يروونها بتواتر الأخبار. ناد له من كل حقل زهرة بحر العلوم وأنهر الأفكار.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. We are very happy to be with you to explain third year secondary course English for Saudi Arabia term 1. Third year secondary term 1 unit 1 lesson 1. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. We are very glad to be with you to explain English for Saudi Arabia course third year secondary term 1. This is our book, students' book. Third year secondary course third year secondary. This year course is similar. Similar means متشابه to last year's course, that there are similar activities. يوجد similar activities أنشطة متشابهة to develop لتنمية مهارات listening, speaking, reading and writing. The first year stresses on listening and speaking. Second year stresses on reading. This year the emphasis التأكيد this year is on writing. So we will study writing book. Writing book. This is a separate book. It's called writing book. The same third year secondary term 1 writing book. In our course there are 6 units. They deal with different subjects. Unit 1 is about water. Unit 2 is about conservation. Unit 3 is about transportation. Unit 4 about Ramadan, the holy month of Ramadan. Unit 5 is about earth and its neighbors. Unit 6 deals with Arab 8. We are going to study Unit 1. Unit 1 is about water and it's important in our life. So we can say water is very important, as we cannot live without it. We use water for drinking, washing, and irrigating the land. Irrigating the land means ري الأرض. This is Unit 1, Lesson 1, page 1. Aims of Lesson 1. There are some aims for this lesson. In this lesson, you will introduce the year, practice a dialogue, discuss water. We are going to listen to a dialogue between an Englishman and a Saudi who are talking about the weather. Now let's listen to the recorder.
Good morning. Good morning. Not a very nice day today. Oh, I like this kind of weather. But look at those black clouds in the sky. It will probably rain. That's right. I think it's a wonderful day.
Please open your book at page 1. This page. After listening to the recorder, we are going to answer these questions. Discussion. Number 1, answer the following questions. What kinds of days does the Saudi like? Kinds of days, أنواع الأيام, does the Saudi like? Who can answer? Yes. Rainy days. Rainy days. The Saudi likes rainy days. Why does the Saudi like rainy days? Because he lives in hot places. So he likes rainy days, he likes cool days, etc. Rainy days. أيام ممطرة. B. What kinds of days does the Englishman like? What kinds of days does the Englishman like? He likes sunny days. Why does the Englishman like sunny days? Because he lives in cool places. So he likes sunny days. Sunny days means أيام مشمسة. See, why do they like different kinds of weather? What does it mean, weather? It means a climate, or we can say طقس. What do they like different kinds of weather? Because they live in different places. Different places, different means مختلف. Different places, أماكن مختلفة. The Saudi lives in hot places, but the Englishman lives in cool places. So they are different. Number 2, now look at the picture below. This picture, it's about the water cycle. And discuss these general questions. A. Describe the water cycle. What does it mean, describe? describe means صف. The water cycle. The water cycle means دورة الماء. First, the heat of the sun makes tiny drops of water evaporate. Evaporate means تتبخر from the sea. Again, the heat of the sun, حرارة الشمس, makes tiny drops قطرات صغيرة of water evaporate تتبخر from the sea. They, we means drops of water, they rise ترتفع into the sky and sometimes form. Form means تكون clouds. When the drops become too heavy, heavy means ثقيل, they fall as rain. Again, when the drops become too heavy, عندما تصير drops too heavy ثقيلة, they fall as rain, تسقط كمطر. B, how do you say this fraction and that fraction in English? One fifth, or we can say a fifth. Again, 1/5 or a fifth. What about this? 4/5. Again, 4/5. See, what's the difference, اختلاف, between fresh water and salt water? First, what does it mean in Arabic? Fresh means عذب. Yeah, you say طازج, yes. Another meaning of fresh is طازج. But here it means عذب. Fresh water and salt water. Fresh is the opposite of salt. Salt مالح. We can drink fresh water. What about salt water? Yes, but we cannot drink salt water. Again, we can drink fresh water, but we cannot drink salt water. D, what is the water used for? فيما يستخدم الماء. We use water for many reasons, for many things. We use water for drinking. What else? Washing and irrigating the land, ري الأرض. E, what are some of the problems that people and countries have with water? Problems means مشاكل. People and countries face many problems with water. People and countries face many problems with water. As, who can tell me? Yes. Too much water. Too much water when there's a flood. Too little water. What else? Or seasonal rains. Seasonal rains. أمطار موسمية. After listening to the dialogue and answering the given questions, now we are going to elicit some new words, new vocabulary. Water. Water. Water has two meanings, as a noun and as a verb. Clouds. Clouds. Cycle. Cycle. Evaporation. Evaporation. Evaporation is the noun from the verb evaporate. Evaporation means heat. Heat. Heat has two meanings also, like water. It means it's a verb and it's a noun. Fifth. Fifth. Salty. Salty. Who can tell me the opposite of salty? Yes, good. It's fresh. The opposite of salty is fresh. This is the end of lesson 1.